We're recording. We have a lot to celebrate today. Playdate episode
69. It's our Christmas episode.
It's Christmas Day when you're listening to this.
It is Christmas Day today.
I'm fired up.
Should we get the kiss out of the way now, or should we wait?
Yeah, just kiss me already. That's for all you fans.
Love you, buddy. I hope that was. Worth it.
Ew, Will.
What did he do?
I can't help it.
He got rabies.
I got rabies.
You got rabies?
I got rabies. You got something on those lips, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Did it actually taste bad?
tasted like. No shit. Sorry. Piss and shit.
Guys, it's been like a minute. Don't get vulgar already. We have.
Oh, it's gonna hurt like the YouTube algorithm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and we have like the
Okay,
10
wait, bleep what Will said it tasted like.
yeah, bleep it. Bleep it and replace it with this. Sunshine.
And rainbows. Do you guys want to hear something I made up this weekend?
Yeah, isn't that kind of our whole thing?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
We're all familiar with the Irish goodbye.
Heard of it?
Lauren, are you familiar? Oop, Lauren's doing lunchtime.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, great.
A nice
Lauren's
big
eating
scoop
lunch.
of yogurt.
Lauren couldn't wait 45 seconds before eating.
Yep.
I told you guys I was gonna get hangry.
It's 1 p.m.
Middle of the day.
1:15 p.m.
Did you have breakfast?
I had a banana.
Okay.
I had a banana. All right, go on with your story. Yes, I know what an Irish goodbye is.
Let me introduce you to a new phenomenon that I've been working on called the... Oh, Lauren's already taken the headphones off, so there could be
I'm
crazy...
still in the room.
Could be crazy noises happening. What are the point of the headphones if they're on the desk?
Yeah, what if the mic's not picking up our volume?
It is. I'm staring at the thing.
Did it peak?
No.
Oh.
Actually,
She's
probably.
good.
She
She is good. What?
I'll give her that. She's on top of it.
So everyone's familiar with the Irish goodbye. I am starting to do this new thing called the Irish arrive.
Okay.
It's where...
You show up uninvited.
No, that's what my mom thought it was going to be. Or she said, yeah, she was like, you show up without telling anyone. It's the opposite of that. It's when you have plans, and it doesn't work for one-on-one plans or even like groups of three. It has to be like plans where like maybe you could go unnoticed. You just don't show up and you don't tell anyone you're not coming. And it's the greatest feeling in the world.
Okay.
So
Wait,
what?
So just bailing on plans without telling anyone. Everyone hates that guy.
The Irish arrive.
That's
a fun spin on it.
I don't think that's good.
Because bailing is boring. They're like, oh, Jack Irish arrived.
Yeah.
I had something on Saturday, and I just got tired. I just went home and I didn't go. And I didn't tell anyone.
What was the thing?
It was a friend's birthday party. But
This makes you a
I
piece
feel
of
like
shit.
you need to say something for that.
I went mini golfing with him right before it, so it was like
Wait, you're telling me I didn't get invited to Joe's birthday party?
yeah.
Yeah, thought we're
Well,
closer than that.
it was like a 4-way birthday.
Wait, Joe who?
Sam's
friend?
That's fine.
Joe, it was like a 4-way birthday, and it was at 2 other guys' houses that you haven't met.
All right, I can live with that then. Wait, did I ever tell you about how I've mastered the Irish goodbye?
No.
No? Wait 1 second. I get it.
He is good.
That was good.
He is good. All right, well, Will's gone. Bang. Well done, buddy.
He's hot. It's going to be a good Christmas for me.
I wonder what everyone's doing as they listen to this.
You
Probably
guys are
opening
You guys are probably opening Prandens,
presents.
sipping on hot cherry.
Yeah, hachi. What were you saying? Elf Rudolph. They're doing something with him.
Doing Elf and Rudolph. Dude, there's this girl in my apartment complex that Lauren's doing fun lip gloss.
Every time I look over, it's like a new...
Every time you look over, you have like a new thing. How'd you even get that out that quickly?
I had it. I just have to do this. It's like part of.
Cool. Glad you're glad she's on top of
I'm
it.
listening. I'm in the conversation.
She's gristling. All right, let's go.
Go.
She has
The girl
one
in your
headphone in and is
apartment.
doing her makeup.
Girl in your apartment. Girl in your apartment.
No, but I don't think you understand. Well, I'm not calling you up for like not listening. I'm aware that you can like listen while you're doing it.
Oh, okay.
It just feels okay. There's
Do you want what do you want? You want me to
We
look
look over.
ugly?
She's like filling out her taxes.
Do you want me to be
just
ugly?
feels like there's like a million things going on over there. There's this girl in my apartment complex that every time she walks into a room that I'm in or the elevator when I'm in it, like physically jumps and screams. And so like I was in the mailroom, I was in there before her. Like for the record, like I didn't like run in and like like I was in the mailroom. She walked in. I was just like looking through the mail and she goes, and jumped. And I was like, whoa, what's up? She was like, oh my God, you scared me. I was like, you walked in on me.
You were just checking your mail.
I was just literally just holding a package that I got.
Yeah.
And then
What'd you get?
I don't remember. This was like a week ago. And then it happened again yesterday. I was in the elevator, standing, could not have been standing more still. She walked into an elevator that she called. Like it wasn't like the elevator like sprung up on her. She walked into the elevator that she called, that there are always people in. And when I walked in, had the exact same like jump scare. And my question is she scared of me or is she scared of people? Because if it's just that she's skittish and she's scared of anyone, I can live with that. But it feels like it's just
probably you.
I wasn't wearing anything scary. I wasn't wearing my mask.
You weren't wearing your fangs.
I wasn't wearing my. I was wearing my fangs.
There we go. Dude, I don't know. Well, I mean, I think you're scary.
Yeah.
I got
happened to
mail.
Nice.
Well, we were talking about mail, and it made me think I got a package stolen. First of all, Spotify, love Spotify. They sent us this nice little Christmas gift. It is filled with the most.
Yeah, it's filled with like asbestos.
Yeah, it's like I got anthrax in the box.
Was your guys' stuff like all wet?
Wet.
too?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, love you, Spotify.
We love
you guys.
Spotify.
This
We
was
love-
just a funny
but
choice.
it was just like it was like packing peanuts to the extreme, where it was like these tiny little grains of
It
something.
was supposed to be
It
snow.
was supposed to look like snow. It did aesthetically look cool, but it's all over my floor. I still haven't figured out how to get it all.
I had to
can't.
vacuum. Right
It's
away.
like, yeah. Anyway, whatever. But anyway, I ordered a couple weeks ago. That got there safely. A couple weeks ago, I ordered Where's Waldo, because me and my roommate were talking about how that'd be like a fun coffee table book to have.
Yep.
I also thought that could be fun, like if you're watching a show or something that you're kind of passively watching, you could also be peeking around for Waldo.
Waldoing.
So we ordered Where's Waldo in Hollywood, which seemed fun because we live out here now. And then I also threw in the Polar Express. I thought that would be a fun little book to have.
What website was this?
Amazon.com.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Those guys got everything.
And then I threw in some coffee beans as well because I was out of coffee beans and I had to hit like $35 to get like free shipping or something.
Sometimes I'll look over at that window and Emily Binder is like,
Staring at us.
yeah.
She hates when we do our pod since we're creeping up on them.
She
numbers
loves our
wise.
pod. She wants to be in here.
She hates our pod.
She's trying to take.
All she cares about is characters. And
All right, so sorry. The
Yeah.
order, Where's Waldo?
it got fucked. That's the only package I've ever had at my new place get stolen. So some
Did they put it over the fence?
I don't know. For usually, yes. I don't. This one, I'm thinking maybe they didn't because I was out of town and I got home like 2 days later and it was gone.
I have a bone to pick with people that steal packages.
Hit me. Pick it.
Well, one that they do it.
Pick my bone.
You have no idea what's in there. Like,
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This person got.
you don't need this. You don't need 90% of the stuff that's getting delivered to people is boring. So what? You have to steal 100 packages, and a handful of them are cool.
Well, this is exactly what prompted because I was like, all right, so this guy opened that up and then got Where's Waldo,
And then he almost surely was just like,
threw it
"Fuck
out.
Yeah.
So just check while you're at my house still. If it's something good, take it. If it's bad, leave.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
You're
didn't.
fucking.
What are you
joking.
doing now?
I didn't know it would be that loud.
Do you have any what's next? You're gonna start doing
Is your
construction.
arts and crafts?
I'm sorry.
That was, for the record, a comically loud.
I know. It's my dried mango.
Mingo.
God damn. Everything you've been
I'm
doing.
sorry.
Anyway, this is
it's
inspired-
Christmas.
and
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. We'll give her a break.
Yeah.
Idea I had, which was a Yankee swap for porch pirates,
Yeah, that's fun.
because they just like everyone goes and steals one gift and then they put it in the middle and then they do a little Yankee swap.
I love that. It's like someone's medication they need.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
I saw a video. There were these girls that were on the news because they chased down their porch pirate. Like 3 college girls. Someone came and stole all their packages, and they're on the news, and they're like, "Well, would he have gotten anything good?" And they're like, "No, it was like my allergy medicine and an inhaler, and then they had a bunch of like bikinis and stuff." Actually,
bikinis would look good on us.
yeah, you could imagine them on like Hot Chicks.
Oh my god, you could sniff them.
You could sniff them.
Okay, speaking of packages getting stolen, didn't Chester's bike get stolen
Chester's
like
bike
20
got
minutes
stolen,
ago?
like,
Yeah,
an hour
like
ago.
20 minutes ago, and
That's
my bike was
horrible.
like right next to it.
Did you guys like
Are
run
you
after
offended
him?
that he thought your bike wasn't as cool?
No, because I've strategically been. Everyone just kind of leaves them in this front walkway that is kind of dangerous. I've thought about that, but I always put mine around the corner, so it's like you can't see it unless you walked all the way down towards our office. So
The security guys were here.
yeah, they're here installing the security
system
system.
when the guy stole it.
This is like the last day that the guy could have
Crazy.
stolen.
Yeah. So is the front thing gonna work now?
I think so. Yeah, because so far we just had like the gate to our office just wide open.
Speaking of nightmares in this office, did you hear what happened to my Secret Santa?
The night before Christmas.
Before Secret Santa?
What?
Spent a couple hours setting up Secret Santa. Was very excited about it. Filled out everyone's names, had a random generator. Everything was going great. And I'm in the Secret Santa, so I needed a party who is not in it to send the person who got me that they got me.
Okay.
So that was so that I wouldn't know. Pretty standard stuff. Find out who it is, send out the text, we're good to go. I then proceeded to tell everyone else who they had without like looking at it, just copying and pasting. And I was pretty sure I had it all buttoned up.
Wouldn't you just know based on who you?
No. Like I had the person write everything, and then I just sent them without looking at it. So like I don't even know who you guys have. Like I did for a split second, and then
You just forgot it.
Immediately forgot it. And I hadn't I was purposely like not doing the math, so I wouldn't see like who was missing, whatever. And you see everyone's name like at least once.
Yeah.
So it's like I just wouldn't have even noticed. And I sent out a company-wide Slack that said, "Hey, if you haven't heard who your person is, let me know, and we'll get it squared away." The person who was supposed to receive a text then said, "I haven't heard yet," and I still didn't know who he was. Maybe I was like, "Oh, I just forgot this person." Went to the person who was supposed to send it out. I go, "Hey, do you know who this person got?" He goes, "Oh yeah, you."
Oh wait, so I can figure out who you have too because you sent it in the company.
Wait, I'm confused.
No, he sent it to me individually. Like, "Hey, I hadn't heard who I had gotten yet." He was the only person that I hadn't heard.
And then who did you go to ask?
The person who I had, Lawler.
So Lawler was supposed to tell them.
He was supposed to tell that person, and he didn't. And
Who is it?
I can't tell you.
Well, I know who you have.
But it's the
Why?
best.
I'm just kidding.
It's literally the
What?
best
No, you
person
aren't.
I could have gotten.
Why do you know that?
No, I was pranking.
She was pranking.
I
Trust me.
know.
She knows who I have.
No, she doesn't.
I saw in your eyes.
But I got the best.
I know
person.
you
I
have.
got the best person in our company, and now it's ruined.
You got me?
No,
You
I
got
like,
me.
Literally the best person that could get a gift. That could get me a gift.
Rick?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, are you lying?
Nope. I got fucking Rick, and it's ruined.
Oh.
It would have been the best.
Oh,
statement.
I love Rick.
And he doesn't know that I know.
You know, Rick's having a baby boy.
Dude, I know. I just learned
We
that.
should bring something to softball tonight. Me and Ava wanted to do that.
Did they
but
just announce that?
He told me and Ava, this was so cute. Last week, I don't know if you were there last week, but as we were
I
walking,
wasn't. I couldn't make it. That's why we lost.
Yeah, that's true. As we were walking the parking lot, it was like me, Ava, and Rick, and he was like, "You guys, like, I have really good news. I'm just like bursting at the seams. Like, I haven't told anyone yet. Like we're having like a baby boy." And I was like, "Oh my god, Rick!" Like we were the first people he told, and I was like,
We should get him a
I'm
jersey.
so honored. No, we should bring
It says
something.
Papa.
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 Do you guys not wear jerseys?
We do.
We have t-shirts.
They don't say Papa.
What are the shirts?
They just have numbers, and they have like the league name on the front.
Oh, nice. Oh, the league provides them.
Yeah.
It's a pretty buttoned up league.
When you pay like $80 or something.
Yeah, but like
it's good.
We have still someone that did that.
We're in the playoffs tonight.
What's your number?
If we win, it's the quarterfinals and semifinals. If we win the first game, then we play the semifinal right after.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we could be in the championship after that. I'm number 87.
all of our people
Crosby.
have to.
Oh, you get to pick your numbers. This league sounds
It's
extremely
fun.
buttoned up.
You should,
It's buttoned up,
dude.
yeah.
You should do the
Super
next
fun.
one.
Do you guys want to hear an impression I've been working on?
Sure.
Yeah. Practical Joker.
It's Practical Joker.
This is Murr. Okay, go.
It's Trump announcing that they're building a bridge to Terabithia.
Okay.
We're building a bridge. It's going to Terabithia. Beautiful people in Terabithia.
We're building a bridge.
We're building a bridge. It's going to Terabithia. Beautiful people in Terabithia.
We're going down to Terabithia.
Obama, what are you doing here?
Well, yeah. The thing about Terabithia is we're going to build a bridge.
Me and Michelle visited Terabithia on a... I can't do it.
Well, Now this is Biden. Well, we're down Terabithia, and there's an old man. We call him
Michael
the old Terabithians were all there, and man, we were all the Terabs. I'm tired of all these freaking Terabs.
Now go to George Bush.
Or
Tired of all these Terabs.
I'm tired of all these Terabs.
When I was at Yale, I went to school with a Terab.
I went to
He
Terab.
wore this cloth on his head, and we said, "What is that for?"
Right.
He said, "It's my."
Now I'm doing Franklin Pierce.
Okay.
This Terabs.
You know what Franklin Pierce?
It might sound like that.
But I was soundly sleeping.
Oh, baby, we're going to Terabithia. That's Dick Vitale.
Nice.
I was soundly sleeping the other night, and I woke up. I made myself laugh in my sleep so hard that I woke up, and it was Trump. I just had a dream that we were building a bridge to Terabithia, and that
That's
he was
fun.
announcing it, and it was the hardest I've laughed in a while.
Yeah, I got to write a book about this.
Have you seen Bridge to Terabithia?
I've read it and seen it.
It's a book.
Yeah, it was like a book we had to read in school, I think.
Bridge to Terabithia.
Mm-hmm.
We're building
Got
a
a, like,
bridge.
chick that
Beautiful
dies?
people in Terabithia.
Dude,
Sleepy Joe went to Terabithia. They laughed him out of town.
We
Terab-
built a Terabithia in my backyard when we were little.
What do you mean you built a Terabithia?
Like we
They built a rope swing and Lauren killed herself.
Whoa. No, we just in the corner of our yard we had a big tree and we just made like a huge
Swing and a miss. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Ooh, what else do we got
What?
to talk about?
Never mind.
Isn't that what happened?
It was stupid. Oh. Well, no, she fell. What? It's not that dark.
It's that whole book is super dark. It's all about like grief, isn't it?
Died.
Well, yeah, but like I don't think it was like a suicide.
No, not suicide. Not suicide. I didn't mean you killed yourself on purpose. I mean you killed yourself swinging.
Oh.
All right, guys, quick shout out to our partner, Fireball. Fireball is back again with the perfect party starter for the holidays. Whether you're hanging it, slapping it, or pouring it, the non-denominational holiday-themed whiskey stocking is the must-have gift of the year. It's literally a stocking full of Fireball that you hang on your mantle or toss around the room with some friends. You know, personally, me and my family like to sit around the fire, pass this thing around, slap it, drink it, chuck it, do all sorts of fun stuff with it. And, it always brightens my day. Guys, well, so many things make football and the holidays great. We can all agree nothing beats crushing your rival on the field. There's absolutely no better feeling as an athlete or a fan. It's still football season, and Fireball Whiskey wants to provide an extra spark to ignite football rivalries all season long. Will and I have a bet with Lauren that if BC, which I don't even think we lost. We lost the bet.
And I'm getting a cake.
And Lauren's getting a cake with her face on it.
Yep.
But we had a lot of fun drinking Fireball, watching this bet all season long. Fireball's iconic cinnamon flavor tastes fire and goes down easy, making it the ultimate crowd pleaser. Go pick up some from your local liquor store and join us in drinking Fireball during football and during the holiday season. You guys want to hear what happened to me on Saturday?
No.
Sure.
I'm kidding.
Worst-
Podcasts are just like,
No.
I don't really care. Hit me.
Me and Jess and Joe went out we were playing cards at Ye Old King's Head.
Mm-hmm.
Great bar. And I'm walking to the bar to get Joe and I another beer. And there's this guy wearing this like really cool sweater. I was like, oh, hey man, I love your sweater. He's like, I want you to have it. He like started taking it off. I was like, dude, I'm not taking it. This lovely guy named Jack. He goes, I want you to have it. I want you to have it. And I was like, dude, I can't. Just tell me the brand. Like I'll just buy my own. Like I can't in good faith take this sweater. He's like, please take it. Please take it. His friends are like, dude, you're gonna regret this. It's like a really nice sweater. And he just was not taking no for an answer. Gave me the sweater. It's like really nice. Went home, washed it, let it dry. It's an awesome sweater now.
What kind of sweater?
It's like a knit hoodie. So it's like it's like a cable knit hoodie. It's sick.
That's very
Wow.
cool.
It's got a star on
What was
the
this
back.
guy's deal? Was he a rustard?
Yeah, I mean he was just like a cool guy.
Was he like a fan though?
Yeah, he was just like, I love your stuff, but like I want you to have
Okay,
it.
all right. So you took
Yeah.
advantage of him.
No, I like literally, dude, he was not taking no for an answer.
Was he wearing just like a t-shirt under?
Yeah, I bought him a beer. So he
Aw.
basically gave me $120 sweater
What's
for
the
a
brand?
beer. Volio.
You gotta wear it on the pod
I know. I'm kind of nervous to wear it though.
because then he'll see it.
Like I don't want to like run in. Like I want to get this story out there so he knows what. I mean, his friends were a little bit more sober, but
So you found a drunk guy who was a
Dude.
fan of yours, and you took advantage of the situation
Took his
to
clothes?
literally take his clothing.
I took the clothes off his back. Dude, if you were there, he truly. One of his friends was like, "It's just gonna be easier if you just take it." He was not going down without a fight.
You know, I was thinking, White Boy of the Year. I don't think we've revisited that in a while.
Yeah.
I just wanted to off the cuff say I feel like Luigi Mangione.
Oh yeah.
He's up there now.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Guy's awesome. Someone
Uh,
got on us and was like, the CEO had a family and kids, and it's like, yeah. But like, if you look at it from just the narrow lens that we are looking at it through,
yeah,
fuck
which
that guy.
most of our lenses are narrows.
No, people in the comments were getting mad at me for saying that. I was like,
For saying they need a family,
Well, because
Yeah.
you're woke, and we're just like the bad boys of comedy.
right?
yeah.
Do you realize that we're the bad boys of comedy?
Oh, yeah.
And you're like woke,
You're like a woke lib.
and we're like the bad boys of comedy.
We're like really right wing.
We're the bad boys of. Well, I don't know if that would translate. I don't think supporting Luigi is a. Well, anyway, we're
No. I was saying just about the bad boy stuff.
Oh, we're just the bad. We just don't give a fuck. We're boundary breaking comedians. Look at this. Fuck. But
Tatas.
boner. I don't care.
My mom texted me yesterday or the
Oh,
other day
no.
and was like watching the pod, and it's just so funny. Like, I don't even remember what this was about, but she tells me that the point at which she turns it off, and it's like, she's like, Rusty started talking about like something, and she's like, that's when I turned it off. I can't listen to all like I don't know what exactly it was.
What
think
I
it
was
like,
talking about, like, what do you think I was talking about?
probably like
bitches?
cum, and
Cum?
Yeah.
I don't never talk about cum.
that's true.
I talk about poop a lot. Maybe she turned it off then. Talking about like some big blowout I had or something.
Yeah, it was probably just that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Luigi's up there for sure.
What's your favorite Christmas memory?
Oh.
My first Christmas memory was I got a pirate ship where I could move the characters from like there were like different slots for them. So you like move the pirates around, you like built it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Lego though. It was not Lego. And
Okay,
I remember the
Playmobil.
maybe. I remember the texture it had, and I liked feeling that. And then the pirates were not very lifelike, but you could tell they were pirates, and you could move them around and set them up for different scenes. Maybe they were, congregating to talk about a big raid. Maybe
Perhaps a mutiny.
maybe they were talking about overthrowing the captain. What was your first memory ever?
Oh.
Christmas or just ever?
Ever.
See, you never know, because you never know if it's just like you've been
thing,
told the
yeah.
story so much. But it was like my first ever joke. Did I tell you that?
No.
I guess just watched Napoleon Dynamite. And we were on a road trip. We just like every year we do like a road trip to Maine and a road trip to
How old were
Cincinnati.
you?
2 or
Okay.
something. And
Not possible for you to remember this yet.
3 then maybe, I don't
You
know.
could remember it by 3.
Okay, so maybe I was in the sweet spot. I don't know, but we had just watched it, and I guess there's a line in that where he's like, "What are you gonna do today, Napoleon?" And he's like, "Whatever I feel like." Gosh.
Yeah.
And I guess I had just seen that movie, and we were in this car trip to Ohio or to Maine or something. It was like an 8-hour car trip. My sister was having like a freak out. She would have been like 11 or 12 at the time, and freaking out like, "Ooh, I don't know, like what am I gonna do?" And I just from the back seat went, "Whatever you feel like, gosh." And I brought the fucking house down.
Dang.
And
That's
everyone was like,
great.
didn't even know I was like capable of like remembering a
Right.
joke and then applying. Like it was my first ever joke.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
That's awesome.
I haven't stopped since. And that's why they sent me to podcasting school. And that's why I'm here today.
My first memory was someone gave me like one of those comically large like lollipops.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like rainbow.
Wait, I feel like we just
classic.
talked about this, didn't we?
Oh, really?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I don't know. And I just remember being like,
Holy shit.
bit enough.
Yeah,
I can chew here.
My favorite Christmas memory, though, because you were going to ask.
Yeah.
right?
Well, I was about to ask. Even if he doesn't care, I care.
I
You
care
care?
100%.
What just it didn't.
Didn't feel that way.
I don't know what it is, actually. I can't really think of one. So.
Lauren, what's your first Christmas memory?
Well, I don't have a first, but one of my favorite was when we got an iMac. computer.
Like a computer?
Yeah. Like not my own, but just like because we had a Windows computer and I loved to like make little videos when I was a kid. And then when we got the iMac, I was like so stoked that I could start using iMovie.
And that's when they sent you to podcast producer school.
Yeah.
I actually remember my dad when we got an air hockey and a ping pong table, I think, in the same year.
Big year.
That's huge.
Big.
Or no, I think it was foosball and air hockey, maybe. I don't. Yeah, but it was. We had this sick basement in my house in Pennsylvania where we had all ping pong, air hockey, and foosball. But we got 2 of them in 1 year, and my dad built like he made like one of those like boxes inside a box inside a box inside a box. You ever get that?
Oh, awesome.
So it's like we unwrapped a big gift. And then it was another box. Then we unwrapped that, and then all the way down the bottom, there's a tiny little box that said like "Go to the basement." And then we went down, and that's where it all
You've
was.
told this story.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
I'm gonna.
But you want to know why? Just not to scare you guys, but in the last episode, someone was like, "Oh no, Rusty's reusing stories."
I know.
Really?
Someone commented that every
know
story you
that?
told.
People
was
remember.
I didn't notice at all.
That's concerning.
I think we're all. I mean, if we have to come here and talk about our lives every single week, it's sort of an.
I thought I was bringing the heat with new stories that no one had heard yet, and apparently all of them were real.
Well, because did I tell the other part of that story, which is
You guys, of course, there's like the most
there's like a police chase. That's for
Noises
Chester's bike.
ever today.
He's like, do you know how to get away from a bear?
Wait,
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say that the funniest part of that story that I've now heard is that my dad didn't realize like the amount of assembly that was gonna be required for these tables and stuff, and like that we were all young enough that it was like Santa was still in, so he got home. They like went out to like a Christmas Eve party, and like he had some drinks and got home like a little drunk and like tired, and my mom was like, "I'm going to bed. You got to go build that shit." And he went down to the basement, and he was like, and he apparently assembled like the whole thing upside down and had to undo it and redo it, and he was up until like 6 a.m. and just didn't sleep the night before Christmas. Yeah,
funny.
sounds like an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, that's horrible.
You're coming home like a little buzzed, and your wife is just like, all right.
You got it. How do you escape a bear?
Oh. We were told that if a bear is ever chasing you, you have to find a hill to run down.
Oh, really?
They can't figure it out. They can walk down it, but if they're running down a hill, Google like bear running. I mean, they know how to run down the hill. I'm saying it's your best chance to like for them to tumble over themselves.
Oh.
This is
False.
false.
Bears can outrun you no matter where you try to run. Bro has the
Where do you read that?
absolute. You got where you shit on TikTok?
Wait, should you run zigzag?
No, that's for alligators.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What do you guys think would be the worst animal to have to run away
Apparently a
from?
bear.
Snake.
Wait,
Sickening.
to
I don't
run
even want
away
to think
from?
about that.
Snake? No.
Oh,
A green
yeah.
mamba?
No.
What about a green mamba?
Oh. Google snakes chasing lizard down the beach. This is the
Google
crazy-
fastest snake.
Nope. Google what I said. Yeah. Watch this video.
This?
Yeah. Will's actually right that this is the scariest thing you can run away from. Dude, watch these fucking things.
Iguana.
Iguana. So that's iguana, and now a snake is coming.
Snakes are gross. You know they're cool, but they're
Dude, just
scary.
wait. It's so scary. I also don't get how they move.
I know.
Yeah, I don't get it at all. I guess it's the way their body slithers.
Wait, watch this shit.
Wait, how do they move?
I don't know.
And they have little like particles on the bottom, or little.
Do they?
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense.
Bro, just put on a 3-minute video of a
Well, I
snake
thought
chasing
Lauren-
an iguana in the middle of our
No,
podcast.
just wait. I thought Lauren was maybe going to skip away.
Okay, so it's my fault now.
Kind of. Okay, ready? Here you go. Just wait.
I think I've seen this. Oh no, they're all coming.
Me and the boys finding out Dooley has the bag for.
Ew. Oh, poor
Me and-
guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, me and the.
I didn't think it ended that way.
No.
Oh, no, he gets out. He gets out. He gets out.
Me and the fellas, after finding out
Are you sure? Oh, yeah.
Senor Schneef has the bag. The way he's running is kind of silly.
I know. Whoa.
Okay, we can cut all of this. That was brutal. To watch.
Also, Lauren, did you cut the beginning? I guess I didn't notice that when we talked about Justin Pugh, because he wasn't here. on the last
Yeah,
episode?
I did.
Yeah, because then everyone was like, you didn't do a number.
Yeah.
Or 2 episodes ago, I guess. It's fine.
Oh, well, you want to know why I did? It's because he restarted the intro and he went Playdate, so it like made me think
it's fine.
that.
It's just I didn't want people to think we didn't do the number. It was
Justin Pugh.
we also haven't done our number now. 69.
Yeah, we have one more thing I wanted to tell you.
They slither by lateral undulation of the body.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, glad we got to the bottom of that. Thanks, Lauren.
Okay, they use specialized muscles to move their belly, which allows them to move forward in a... Okay, I don't even care anymore. I don't care.
Did I tell you I'm on the hunt to find the best burrito in LA?
No.
So I've been trying different burritos because here's the thing. And I will acknowledge that it's surely because I just don't know where to go yet. I was always under the impression that Los Angeles is this like culinary hub and like the best food is in LA and like everyone's got like it has anything you want. The food here sucks. The food here is so bad and it's so frustrating because I just I'm over it. I've tried everything. I've tried every restaurant that I can think of for burritos, for tacos are good. There are really good tacos here. The burritos here suck. The Chinese food here sucks. The Thai food here sucks. And I'm so actually there's a good Thai.
I couldn't disagree more.
Emporium Thai.
Yeah,
food.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
The food here is so bad, and
Where are you going?
Yeah, where
I've
have you
tried
gone?
everything.
Where have you gone for burritos? Is my question, or like breakfast burritos?
Let me rephrase. You can get pretty good food here. I think it's insane that anyone would say the best food is here. It's so bad.
I don't think
You just said that food here sucks.
it sucks
So it sucks, or
compared
is
to
it
what they
pretty
say
good?
it is.
I don't know that I've heard that LA is like the best food.
Everyone
I
says
feel like all the best chefs go to like New York.
No,
food here
yeah.
sucks. I hate it. I'm so over it. If you know a good burrito spot in LA, hit me up because I have tried. I'm on my like 5th new one, and they're all pretty good. They're all okay.
I mean, I feel like I go tacos.
I've had
Yeah.
better tacos here than burritos.
Agree.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
need a burrito.
Why?
I've
I
had
like
a,
burrito.
huge taco.
No,
I've had a really good street burrito
A Storito.
There was a place.
on,
A
on
Dorito.
Lincoln.
You
Jack?
might have missed this place by the time you got to Maine. The best burrito that I've ever had in my life was Bruce's Burritos in Yarmouth, Maine, and it permanently closed. And I can't figure out
What was good about it?
It was the chicken was and the salsa was like sweet, and there was like you bit into it, and it was just like no funny business. It wasn't like that like charred chicken. It was like sweet, and the salsa was good, and they had like their own special take on it, and it was just a good burrito. And I can't find that here, and it's so annoying.
I think the best burrito I ever had was in San Diego. But I think that
can
makes
see
sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know. Just if you guys have any insight, I've tried every one that people say, and they're all pretty good.
Well,
Have you been to that spot on Lincoln by Ralph's?
The like truck?
No, it's not a
Yeah.
truck. It's like a stand.
No.
Yeah, that place is gas.
That place is really good.
Straight gas.
But I need like a special salsa.
Well, you just asked
They have
us
good
for
salsas.
recommendations and then you hated on it.
No, I know. I was just saying, like, does it have that, or is it just?
They got everything.
They have very good salsas.
They have multiple options.
I don't buy it. I'm just really frustrated.
So he doesn't want to learn.
Yeah.
He wants to hate.
Yeah.
He
No,
doesn't want to
I'm
grow.
gonna go try that. Like,
You
it's on.
hate us.
I have a notes app where I've been trying new ones. I'm just so frustrated, and I want to get to the bottom of this because I know it's out there. I know there's a good one here.
What about this coffee restaurant in the Alps called Al Pacino?
Ooh. Did you make that up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like just now?
Yeah, because there's a thing that says Al Pacino over there.
You know what I realized? This is our last podcast of 2024,
Does one come out on New Year's?
but it's on New Year's Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't.
And
That
Chester
didn't.
Collins will be on that one, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully. I think they might now have a YouTube shoot.
I don't know.
Oh.
Running up that
I don't know if
hill.
you guys are talking about this in your segments today, but like, should we do like a little recap of the year?
Oh, yeah. No, we're not talking about that in our segments.
Well, that would be New Year's.
No, but that comes out on New Year's Day. I feel like we should talk about our like.
Let's talk about the highlights of the year.
Yeah.
That should definitely be on the New Year's.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Is It's not like a big.
No, I thought
thing.
the
It's just
highlight
a little
for me. The
question.
highlight
Wait, but
was
why wouldn't we save this for the New Year's episode?
Well,
There's
this
so
is
much-
the last podcast of 2024.
But there's so much year left. Wait, but the New Year's one would be the one where we would talk about the year.
for me. The highlight was that one episode
But we're
Binder
not-
filled in.
What? The what?
Wasn't there one episode Binder filled in?
Oh yeah, that was my highlight as well.
Did she do that?
I don't know. Right as I said it, I was like, I don't know.
Oh, that actually did happen with Chat and GT.
Oh yeah. Chat GPT. That was an idea I had.
That was my idea.
Chat, are we cooked?
I had a panic attack that day. That's why I had to.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
so
what happened?
weird. What is up?
I
with-
that was the last straw when they made me be like, I need to get on Lexapro because
Are you on? You're on drugs.
I'm on drugs.
I was wondering because like you used to be so bad and now you're so much better.
Yeah, it's almost like the only thing
I was
we
like, they're
like
high-
about you are like the effects.
We only like the way that you are when you're on your medication.
Wait, what happened that day? Lauren?
I'm
You had a
kidding.
panic
I'm
attack?
kidding.
So my mom and my sister were in town, and then they left. I dropped them off at the airport, and I think that like triggered something.
Ah! Did you?
No, it was like it actually sucked.
What if she like freaked the f out?
No, I was just sitting at my desk, and then I like started crying. I literally couldn't stop.
Oh my god.
No, it's not fun, but
It
doesn't happen
like,
anymore.
You're like insane, and
Not-
we have to like be worried about you like crashing out or something, as the kids say.
If this episode doesn't, if you guys all don't like and subscribe,
Lauren's gonna have a crash.
Lauren's gonna have a crash out.
We give Lauren one Lexapro for every 10,000 views.
Mhm.
If you, or every 100.
They last a week.
And that means if we get the video gets to 20,000 views, she has to take 2, even though she doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool. I'm glad that it's working though.
I want to get off.
How does it make
though.
you feel? I would.
It kind of makes me like
Well,
too like in the middle.
yeah.
Like,
I feel like
because
that's
like
what
I don't
people
have
say.
the low
like,
lows. I don't really
yeah.
have like the high highs.
You just feel like too like numb.
Sometimes, like it's like I'm fine.
Yeah,
But sometimes I just wish that I would have like the more extreme like range of emotions.
yeah.
Like I feel like I'm too indifferent sometimes to things.
Fair enough.
Have you tried cutting it? Have you tried like trying to cut it in half so you only get the highs?
I like that idea.
No, I should.
Let's split one day and see what happens.
Wait, we should put it.
Oh, great! I got the lows half again.
There's like a cloud of
It's just
rain
like
above
a huge risk. Yeah.
you. What else did we have to talk?
Wait, episode 69.
Episode 69.
Oh yeah.
69.
That's
Is anyone
At
even?
light? No,
Aaron Donald.
no, he's
99. That was dumb. That doesn't count.
69. I don't know. Birdman.
Chris Anderson.
That's Birdman.
Yeah. No, not even close.
I don't know. It's got to be like a funny guy, right?
That's what I'm thinking. You'd think it'd be like Gronk or something.
Should I look up athletes that wear?
Yeah.
Or people that are 69. We always forget.
Oh yeah. Or people that have 69.
People that have 69.
about-
Me and
Or show me Pamela Anderson. Age.
She's like in her 50s.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Pamela Anderson in 12 years.
All right. Who's 12 when Pamela
Meryl
Anderson
Streep's
came
husband.
Meryl Streep's husband? Don Gummer?
How old is he?
This is
78.
insane.
Good God.
Oh,
Meryl Streep's younger sister.
Wait,
This game fucking sucks.
I hate it.
all right.
When Lauren looked up celebs who
Whoa.
are, the autocorrect was celebrities who are Republican. What have you been Googling, Lauren?
It's not my computer.
Rowan Atkinson.
Chris Jenner. No, this is the Bill Nye episode.
Yeah, this is the
Bill Nye episode.
All right.
Denzel hasn't aged a day.
Is that Bean? Is that the Bean guy?
Yeah.
Mr. Bean. What?
Also
Yeah.
crazy that they say he's more famous than all of those other people. He's more famous.
He's paying
He's
to be
3
there.
slots more famous than Kris Jenner and Bill Gates.
I mean, Mr. Bean was huge. Have you ever seen when he does? What's that one silly thing he does? I don't know. Come back to me.
I don't even know what movie Mr. Bean is from. I
Mr.
obviously know
Bean.
the memes, but
The one that's ingrained in my head is the one of him on the diving board, and he's like crawling off of it.
I don't know if I've seen that one. What's the one where he's like a spy?
I don't know.
Mr. Bean's a spy.
Mr. Bean's a spy.
Should we do roadmap?
Yeah,
Oh,
Johnny
he was a
English.
spy. I thought you were just making that up.
No. Well, it's not Mr. Bean. It's technically Johnny English.
This is
Wait, so is he like a very famous British actor? Like, how
Yeah,
did
he's
he-
like the most famous British comedian of like his era.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a joke.
No, Mr. Bean was like, I mean, I guess him and like, yeah. I guess maybe not the most famous, but up there.
You guys don't have lunch after this? I'm starving.
I brought
We have
I
to go
Shoot,
straight
do we
into
get
our shoot. No.
Oh,
brought pasta.
Why would we get food?
there's always like Jersey Mike's or something.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
You
should
brought
we-
pasta? Nice.
with Parmesan cheese?
Yeah. Baseball tonight.
Softball.
Is it really already
What?
baseball?
No.
Baseball
softball.
season's
Oh,
back.
I was like, good to God, they really.
Baseball starts in April.
It's like they're really turning it around this year. Is it
They're-
already spring?
They already got Juan
is
Soto.
baseball the longest sport?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 162 games.
For reference, basketball is 82.
Football's 17.
Oh.
Tennis is 100.
Hundreds. Tennis is hundreds.
Hundreds.
As you all know by now, we've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code PLAYDATE, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM. Here's how it works. Download the BetMGM app and sign up using bonus code PLAYDATE. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game. You will then receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your bet loses. Just make sure you use bonus code PLAYDATE when you sign up. Don't forget, if you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code PLAYDATE and get $1,500 on your first bet offer today. Disclaimer, see BetMGM.com for terms, 21 plus only. U.S. promotional offers not available in New York, Nevada, Ontario, or Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the U.S., call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369-NY. Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP in Arizona. Call 1-800-327-5050 in Massachusetts. 1-800-BETS-OFF in Iowa. 1-800-981-0023 in Puerto Rico. First bet offer for new customers only, subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days in partnership with Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel. All right, should we get into the roadmap?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Christmas roadmap.
All right, welcome back to Christmas Roadmap. We have a lovely episode for you guys today. We're going to hear your pitches followed by our pitches, and then we are doing Am I the Asshole? Followed by Teach Me Something.
No, teach me something.
Followed by This Guy Rocks. This Guy Rocks. Followed by Rusty's Would You Rather. Followed by our drafts. We have Christmas traditions that don't exist. And Will and I are going to tell you about the hottest toys of 2020 of this Christmas season.
Are you recording me?
No, I just was trying to tune out. I hate the roadmap.
Oh. Wait.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Want.
Want.
All right, want. Want, Lauren.
Want?
Wait, you know, you guys should do numbers that don't exist.
Want.
Want.
Flint.
Growl.
Crud.
Grind.
Where does that fall?
Grinch.
Grind?
Yeah.
It's right between 6 and 8.
Oh, no.
It's just 7. What about Grinch?
Grind.
Grinch is in between 13 and 14.
Oh, slim.
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 Slim? What's that one?
Slim. Slim's in the 80s.
It's like its own thing. It's
Yeah.
just it's a one-off. That would be fun if like 84 was just Slim.
Right.
There's like a fun little.
Yeah.
11T.
Whoa! I don't know. My body hurts.
Oh, it's Christmas.
All right, Lauren, let's hear some
And
pitches.
so this is Christmas.
Are they Christmas themed?
What, the pitches?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't find any. But the Am of the Assholes are. Will, did you mean to make your thing stand up?
What, my wall tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to make a wall tent.
What, my wallet tent? No, I'm gonna lay my wallet tent
No,
flat.
this is a coincidence. Oh, fuck.
Cool.
All right.
I don't give a fuck. Oh wait, can I tell you one funny thing before we get into this?
Sure.
We had this like retreat all last week, and Edge gave me his credit card to have like for if we needed like groceries and stuff while we were there. And then I just still had it in my wallet on Friday, and I went out to buy toilet paper and toilet cleaning supplies, and which, yeah, I'm cleaning up down
You
there.
needed that for a week, like 1 week of being there?
No. It was Friday after we had gotten back from the retreat. So I was just back at my house, but I just still had Edge's credit card that I wasn't going to give him until Monday, like the company card. And I went to CVS and bought toilet paper and toilet cleaning solution and wasn't even paying attention and tapped his card. So then I was like, I could probably get away with this, but this would be really bad if he caught me.
Right.
So then I texted him and I said, integrity check. And I sent him everything I got. And he said, don't worry about it, man. So the company bought me toilet paper.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're going to need it with all those paint jobs you're doing.
Yeah, for my bud.
What
were you thinking?
I was in college.
Sorry, yes.
A kid in my friend group sent me and a handful of other guys in like a big, like 50-person group chat a picture of a video of him pooping in a bucket in our friend's yard. And the angle that he did it, you could like see it come out.
Ew.
And I have never fully recovered. It's one of those things that you never really think about until you like are looking at someone's butthole doing it.
So he was like under.
He propped his phone up and then he squatted over a bucket and pooped. And it was the hardest I've ever laughed, but the grossest thing I've ever seen in my time. And then the kid whose house it wasn't home and was like, "What are you doing?"
Is he in the yard or inside?
He was in his front
I
yard.
mean, that's just good. How come we never do that to each other?
I don't know.
I mean, I want to do this prank on Chester. Have I told you about this idea? Where every time I know that he goes out drinking, I order Taco Bell with his name on it to his doorstep at 2 a.m. And like the things that he would order. And so he starts to wake up after these nights, even though he knows he didn't like blackout, and thinking that he blacked out because he thinks that he somehow ordered Taco Bell at 2 a.m.
Oh, wait, that's
I like that a
funny.
lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might get Taco. I had this thought the other day. Maybe the answer to my burrito thing is like we just assume Taco Bell is gross. I think Taco Bell might have the best tasting. It might just be the best.
No.
Dude. What?
Maybe I'm overthinking. I haven't had Taco Bell
I
in
had
forever.
3 Taco
but-
Bell burritos this weekend, and they're great, but they're not. It's like it's a whole different category.
Right.
It's okay.
I also thought, I was talking to my mom, she was like, you should learn, like my next thing that I get fixated on, because I'm kind of burning out. I've kind of fizzled out the Legos thing with like doing it every day. My next thing might just be like learning how to cook.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Like I think the secret to like, the reason I'm not finding the chicken in the burrito that I like the best is because what I like the best is something that I have to figure out how to make.
That's a good point.
You could be the guy who makes the best burrito in LA.
Right. I think I could figure it out in a year.
Yeah, I think I could figure out in 11 months.
Okay. Would you ever start a restaurant with me?
Yeah, I want to start a little coffee shop that's got like nice little treats.
That'll never work.
Okay. And books that
It'll never make it in this business.
I don't think I'm ever going to make it in general. I'm just trying to last long enough to where I can like win the lottery or something.
Yeah, if you won the lottery,
Well, if one of my cryptos takes off, then I'm golden.
Do you guys buy lottery tickets often?
I used to
Really?
at Rollins. Yeah, I had a really because I feel like I'm one of the luckier people, like
Yeah.
in terms of just like things falling into my lap. I had a thought that if there was someone who was going to do it, I think it would make sense
Yeah.
that it was me.
I would love to win it and just spend all my money on like one huge car.
How huge?
Imagine a limo and then triple that.
Quadruple it. Four times the length of a limo.
There was also a kid at the University of Florida that hit the lottery when he was a junior.
Really?
Like Google, Lauren, Google. Yeah, it's that, Will.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Lauren, Google University of Florida kid wins the lottery. It was like, I think he made like $100 million.
That sounds awesome.
Lottery winner. Okay. Lottery winner.
Wait, real quick, sign up for the Miami Herald. This is not it. That's at 71 years old.
The University of Florida kid won it. But it was worth like hundreds of
What
millions.
fear you kept?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
is it this guy?
No, it was like a. There was people can find it at home. Lauren's just not able to find it somehow. But the University of Florida kid hit the lottery, and it was awesome.
That sounds great.
Yeah,
That's sick.
I had a vision it would happen to me. All right, should we hear some pitches?
Pitches.
Pitches.
I'm so excited to eat my pasta after this.
I'm the most hungry I've ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not the most hungry I've ever been. Oh.
All right. This pitch is from Damara Nasir. Sorry if I said your name incorrectly.
Damara.
Damara.
Dinas.
The less I like it.
Damara. That's a beautiful name, though. Okay. Hi, Lauren and the Lego Masters. My pitch is Spotify wrapped, but make it maps. See how many miles, cities, states, even countries you've visited throughout the year. At the end, you get a route of your most frequently visited places and another that has places you should revisit. Based on your contacts, it also tells you whose house you visited the most. It also syncs to your contacts so you can see the places you frequented together the most. Now, when your significant other asks you how much you love them, you can give them a number based on how many kilometers you've driven to see them. Love from Sydney.
Oh,
I love that
so much.
Yeah.
For the record, that gesture of like, that wasn't about the pitch. It was just, there were the three loudest noises I've ever heard.
It's getting loud in here.
I love that so much. Someone had posted it's just with flights, but you can start logging all your flights on a separate app, but you have to like go in and manually do it. And then at the end of the year, it'll tell you how much you flew. Hers would be awesome because it's just always going.
Yeah.
Yeah. What oh, you know what I saw recently? It was an app where it's like you like set it like for your like everywhere you go, it like shows that you've been there.
Yeah, so it shows you what percentage of the world you've like seen, and then people will try and cover the whole city that they live in.
Yeah, like it would show you like any like street you haven't been down in LA and stuff, and like
Ooh, wait,
that'd
that's
be cool
real?
too. Yeah, it's a real app.
Oh, sick.
What the back to her idea though, what do you think your number one most visited place would be? I know what mine would be.
City?
Just place on the map.
But I'm saying how specific?
Like college, probably?
Mine would probably be my house.
Like this house here?
Yeah. What would yours be?
My house.
Twins. What would yours be, Lauren?
What are you talking about? What do you
Probably like Dayton.
You've been in Dayton more than your own house?
You've been to your college the most?
I mean,
This
I've
year?
only been here for just this year. Oh, I forgot. I thought it was life.
Well,
What would it be for this year?
My house.
Same.
all right, excluding your house, where is it?
Oh, probably work.
Yeah. Work.
Okay.
Oh, maybe the gym for me. Not to.
Excluding your house and the office.
Yeah, probably the gym I went to.
Mine would be Cafe Lux, probably. Because I go
maybe
5 days a week.
Little lunch. You go every morning?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money on coffee, you know. You could invest that and be a billionaire by age 24.
We took a class one time where you ever heard of like the rule of 72 or whatever? It was like an investing thing where it's like how many years it would take to double your money, whatever. And he would be throwing these numbers out where it's like if you invested, $500 a month, every month or whatever, like with compound interest, and the number was always like you will have $10 million by like whatever. And it sounded perfect on paper, and I've always wondered, like, why didn't I take that advice? Why am I not taking that advice?
I know. I want to get really, really, really savings. I want to save so much money.
I want to get really, really, really savings.
Yeah. Same. Seriously.
How much money do you have?
I'm not doing this right now. Not enough.
How much money do you have?
I'm not. I don't know.
How much money do you have?
You'll never know.
I think I know exactly how much money you have, actually. How much money do you have, Lauren?
That's interesting. I wonder what you think it is.
I'm a good saver.
I know how much is in your savings account. I'll tell you that much.
I don't have a savings account.
But I know how much is in your checking account.
Right.
Lauren, how much money do you have?
Not enough. What else?
From the ATM in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe he had snooped.
Well, no, he didn't.
What a
I didn't
little
think it was going to show. I
sneaker.
didn't think you were going to click. He kept clicking like view account balance instead of like withdraw. Like most
Yeah, the button looked like it was that.
and he did it twice. And the first time I was like, oh. And then the second time I was like, show me. Show me.
I'm Willy D.
Lauren, how much money do you
Comment down below how much money you have.
Comment
down below how much money you think Lauren has.
No.
Everyone comment
No.
one thing.
Wait, actually, I would love to see. Everyone comment how much money you have saved.
No. We're not doing
We're not actually doing that. If you want to.
If you want to, just I want to see.
that. Okay, sure. But we're not shaming here.
No. The lowest number wins.
Okay,
That means you bought the most cool stuff.
Yeah, that's true. All right, should we do the next pitch?
Yeah.
Thank you, Damara. That was a fun one.
Once we go to 2 episodes a week, well, everything's gonna double. We're gonna have like double the amount of pans, double the microphones.
It's like when your parents get divorced.
Yeah, exactly.
I need 2 toothbrushes now.
4 shoes.
Alrighty.
3 shoes, 1 for each foot.
This pitch is from Delaney Jersh. She says, "Hi, Lauren and my parasocial best friends. What is the worst thing about going to concerts?"
Having to pee.
The band is like half the time that it's not fun.
All right, she says,
Wait, I want to guess. Actually,
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
Like if you go to get a drink or something, you might miss. You're gonna miss a song.
Okay. She says, having to pay for expensive tickets just for the headliner, but not caring for the opener, or vice versa. So I introduce to you Swap That Seat. It is a separate website or add-on to
Wait,
ticket
everyone say it with me.
sellers.
Swap that seat.
I think I know what this is, and I love it.
It is a separate website or add-on to ticket sellers where you can pay only a portion of the cost to see the headliner, and then someone else can pay for just the openers, so that once the opener is over, you can take over the seat. It is a good deal for both parties, and you could even have a partner you always swap with. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Such a brilliant idea.
That's so
Great
good.
idea.
I'm actually shocked that they haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
But you would have to go meet the person.
Yeah. Or I mean, that's I think the idea with the app is that like once they leave, maybe they scan on their way out, and then it sends it to you, and you can come in.
Or when you get in, they put a shock collar on like your ankle or something.
Oh yes, and
until you leave, it's just like
That's a good point. One of my biggest regrets, but I maybe could have used this to make money, is when I went to the Era store, I went after Gracie played.
Oh my god!
Because I didn't
before you knew
how
about her?
awesome she was.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of her songs at that point.
I love her so much.
But now I take it all back.
What they do to get you?
What you do to get me off? Oh, she was on
You
SNL.
guys gotta explore her older stuff. Not to be that person.
You're being that guy.
I don't care.
Let me have my own journey with her.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the record, I don't have any of her songs saved. I just like the song. I just like hearing them when they're on.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I also
Well, if you want to listen to like,
It's just
stuff-
funny how the song, like the TikTok thing is like, it's going like song by song on her album. Like it's becoming like the hottest thing on the internet.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like it was like Close to You was like the biggest song on TikTok, and then it was like Risk, and then it was like I Love You, I'm
what happened
sorry,
is that
and then now
first
it's
one-
That's So True, and I bet you next is Let It Happen.
I think that what happened was it popped off, and then when that fizzled out, the like TikTok people were just like, "All right, what can I do next?" And they just went down one.
Yeah, I mean I do. Haven't you noticed that?
Yeah, but like Risk and Close to You, like she's had those written for a while. Like,
Yeah, but I'm just saying in terms of like their relevance on TikTok,
Oh,
it's felt
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's been
yeah.
like one after one after one after one.
yeah.
Like right now, it's That's So True.
Yeah.
But that song was out when
At the same-
I Love You, I'm Sorry was, and that was like the biggest thing.
Well, no, That's So True was on the deluxe.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, That's So
maybe
True.
that makes
Packing
more
it
sense
up.
then.
And 2 other ones were on the deluxe.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but if it's felt like that.
But no,
at
I know
least
what you
from
mean.
my perspective.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Whatever, man. But I love that idea. I love that. Being said, one of the cool things about concerts is that you go for the headline act, and then you sometimes end up really appreciating the opener, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Like that's what I found out about Mount Joy is they were opening for Rainbow Kid Surprise, and Camp was opening for Rainbow Kid Surprise too.
What a great lineup.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Well, not all.
No disrespect to Rainbow Kitten Surprise, but at least in my
Watch your tongue, Buffalo Breath.
in my opinion, it feels like Mount Joy and Camp are better now, right?
They're bigger now, yeah, probably. Well, maybe I don't know. They're kind of on par.
But whoever is booking Rainbow Kitten Surprise has a really good eye for talent.
Agreed. Yeah. I mean, that was like 2018. That was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Should we pitch each other?
Yeah.
Pitches.
Pinches. All right, I've got The Giving Tree. I don't know what that book is about. I've never read it, so that's not part of it. It's a tree. It's a I believe in real trees, so it's a attachment to a real Christmas tree, and it's sort of a big cylinder in the middle, and you load all the presents in, and then when it's time to do presents, you fire up the giving tree, and it goes,
Lauren,
Rusty, and then it deposits one present, and you walk up,
like shoots it across the room.
yeah, or it shoots it or whatever. You can adjust the power on it, but it sends one present out, and you open it. And it's fun because one thing that sucks, and it even now that we're grown ups, and it's like not as big of a deal with presents. I'm listening.
The
Keep that camera angle.
The rusty adjust.
The
Blur that because last week it was a fucking nightmare.
the ding dong arrestment. Anyway,
Sorry.
My balls are stuck to my leg.
my balls are stuck to your leg.
I peed your pants.
Get them off.
All right, sorry. What's the worst part, Willie?
Grumble. No, the worst part is you come down and you can't even help yourself. You look at your stack of presents. You might glance over at your brother's, try to see who's got a bigger one.
Yeah.
Even it's like
Absolutely.
it's like embarrassing now, even as adults. You get down, and I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No,
6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3.
100%. You're lying if you say you don't do that.
Well, it's also
Yeah.
like you're when someone else is opening theirs, you're just like, all right, like,
Okay, yeah. Unless
Like
you
this-
gave it or are getting one.
Yeah.
or like you're just awkwardly sitting there like holding yours while someone else is doing it. Like this way, it would be like, who's next? Like,
Yeah, you don't know who's next.
Yeah.
You're not keeping tabs on who had the biggest one or who had the. Yeah. Anyway, so
I
that's
love
the
it.
giving tree.
so it just comes flying at the top.
No. Or it could like,
or out the.
Yeah.
I was picturing slowly at the bottom. He kind of wanted it to be like a.
like shatters
maybe more
against the-
gimmicky than we were initially envisioning. So I'm fine with whatever.
The giving tree.
What you
love
do to
it.
get you?
Take another hill.
Oh my God. I did that
Should
once.
we do that trend
Or
for
twice.
our TikTok?
Yeah,
Should we do it?
I did it.
I know, and you didn't know any of the words.
I can do them better though. What you do to get me, Mott? What you do to get me, Mott?
What you do to get me moths?
I miss Mott's. How about me dapping up Mott's this morning?
Don't do that. Troy does that face.
Yeah, Lauren's gonna get all turned on.
I did not like that for some reason. The thought of any of us getting turned on is really foul.
I mean,
Like I feel like we only see each other in like this capacity. Like I could never picture either of you guys like turned on.
you've never been turned on during the pod. I'm extremely turned on when we're recording this.
I mean, surely I don't think I've ever gotten like a boner, but like I've definitely like, thought of something hot,
That would be awful if one of us got like a huge, whatever. Let's
huge
move on.
throbbing boner.
You know my sketch I want to make about the guy in the aisle seat on the airplane who has a pant tearing boner, and then the person in the next seat over wants to get up and use the bathroom.
He's like pretending to be asleep.
And like, sir, excuse me. Like they're like tapping and saying your name, and you're just like not waking up, trying to get it to go down.
My favorite.
So is that like a big issue? Like if you,
boners?
well, like I don't know.
It's not a big
You
issue.
just like put it in your. Yeah, for Will, it is not a very big
It's
issue.
not a very. It's a small issue for a guy like me.
I mean, you can just like tuck it in your like waistband, but yeah, like.
But if you're like in public, you can't.
like
do
if I
anything about
stood
it.
up and I had a boner, like you would know if I didn't like adjust it. Boner, get one.
Oh, we're
Stop.
having fun.
Harden.
Wait, so, I don't know why I just thought of this. Someone commented on Spotify and they were like, "Why does this chick yawn so much? Get some sleep." I was like, "Oh no!"
Someone commented about me. It was like, Jesus Christ, Willy yawns every fucking episode.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, hanging out with y'all ain't that entertaining.
My favorite way that you describe boners is that you always say pant tearing.
Yeah, because of that one incident I had in middle school.
I had a boner one time, and the teacher asked me to get up and solve a problem.
That actually happened.
Yeah, and it was it's like it's like a Vine problem.
Yeah.
but I had it in my waistband, and I could feel it like going away. But the problem with that is like once it got to a certain point, it would still be like 60% hard, but it wouldn't be tall enough to reach my waistband anymore.
My
And
dad listens to this podcast.
I felt
just
it.
remembered.
I felt it like escape the band and just go like, and
like a drawbridge.
yeah, and I remember I was like done I was like done doing whatever I needed to do on the board.
Yeah.
But I had to like face there for a second and like act like I was still thinking about it so that it could get to like 40%. And then I turned around and went back to my seat.
That's awesome.
I used to get...
You had the best stuff.
What? You got the best stuff. Yeah, I don't get hard as much as I used to. I used to be hard just all the time, the whole day. Did I ever tell you when I went on a walk with a girl one time and I was so worried about getting a boner on it that I wore 2 pairs of spandex?
There were?
Yeah.
One time I was so worried about getting soft that I wore... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really think that one through.
I was so worried about getting soft that I had to think about
I put my underwear in the oven before I went out.
I love boners.
I don't want to be around anymore.
What's your favorite part about boners?
Crying.
Dude, gross. You can't ask a girl that.
Grow up.
We literally, I think we almost have an HR department.
Remember when we like almost got one? Then
We have one.
I know, we just like never met them.
Yeah.
All right. What is the worst part about? What's the worst part about candy canes?
Sticky.
The red part. I only like the white.
It's that like they only come in one shape. You know what I mean? Like
2
it's like-
shapes. The little ones?
That's
but
the
it's
same
still a
shape.
still a cane,
Sorry.
right?
Yep.
It's kind of an outdated thing. No one really uses canes anymore. Introducing candy canes for other disabilities. So there's a candy wheelchair. There's candy glasses. There's candy crutches. There's
Yep.
candy. It's inclusive. Everyone can feel like, you know, whatever. Candy casts. Like,
Candy crutches sound tough.
awesome. And don't Google it. They don't exist. I just made it up.
You just Google candy wheelchair. That is absolutely insane that you thought something was going to come up.
No,
Yeah.
I
And
kinda
then like,
picture that.
I feel like the candy wheelchair would be fun because there's like different things to like lick.
Yeah.
And, like the candy can's like you can only like I feel like, get in like the holes of the chair.
Well,
like,
but here's the
lick
thing.
the wheels off.
Candy cane, isn't that like a J for Jesus? Or is that just a lie my Sunday school teacher taught me?
That's
Definitely
a lie.
a lie. Your Sunday's going to taught you.
Oh, God. If I find out Harry Potter
Wait,
isn't
that's really
satanic
cute,
now.
though. I like it.
What'd you say?
I like that.
Thank
I like
you.
that.
That's very sweet.
My brother and sister's Sunday school teacher growing up told them they couldn't read Harry Potter because it was like false gods.
I fucking hate CCD, dude.
Isn't that
They
crazy?
used to tell us the dumbest shit.
I know.
What's CCD?
It was like the school.
Sunday school.
Study too.
Oh.
What you do to get you?
'Cause here's the problem. Here's the problem with Catholicism.
Hit me.
There are many problems.
Yeah, I was like, which one
There
is
are
he
many
going?
problems with it, but like for the like getting people to be excited about God,
Yeah,
the people that are in charge are always just such sticks in the mud.
I
It's
agree.
so boring, and it's like there's more to it than the Sunday school stuff.
Yeah.
That was what was like annoying. Was like, I know this is like it's interesting stuff. The Bible's an awesome story, and it's just told by just absolute boring people.
I agree.
I think you could get people excited.
Monsignor Brovey, that guy was boring.
So did I tell you about what my Monsignor happened? What happened to him?
No,
Him and the lady that there's always like a person who's like kind of like the head,
head
head of
chick.
the church.
Yeah.
The head chick at the church. Her and Monsignor ran off together.
Really?
They live in Texas now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, there's a Catholic priest at my church that was like attached to the middle school I went to that was married, and it was because and had a kid, and it was because if you've been married and had a kid, you can't become a priest, but you can transfer from like a Protestant. He was like an
Oh.
Episcopal priest,
Nice.
had a family, and then decided to become Catholic, and they let him like do it. So he had like literally best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. We wanted to take a second to let you know about our brand new sponsor, Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea is refreshing, delicious, and tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed iced tea. I love Twisted Tea so much. I have for a couple of years now. I personally like the half and half. I like the raspberry, but I'm more of a half and half and traditional guy. Twisted Tea is not only sponsoring Playdate, but they are also sponsoring our Almost Friday holiday party, We had a blast at it. It was so fun. Everyone was getting tweed out of their gourd. And, I have always said that I think Twisted Tea is the greatest, drink for having an intimate conversation with another man. Will and I sat down, we cracked a couple of Twisted Teas, and we really got to the bottom of how we're feeling. Twisted Tea is best enjoyed when enjoyed together. So remember to pick up some for your holiday party or your next gathering. Twisted Tea is refreshing, delicious, and guys, it tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea. So go pick up some today. Let's get back into the episode. Teach
me something.
You want to start, Willy?
Yeah, I was reading about the Bali 9. Have you ever heard of them?
Maybe.
A few of them just got released back to
Back to a?
Have you seen that video? It's like a girl in Austin. No. They got released back to Australia, but it was these like 9 like drugs. These people, I guess.
Oh, they had the heroin strapped on them.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened though. That's all I know.
Well, did you read this recently or?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, they were like these Australian guys that figured out they could like smuggle heroin from Indonesia into Australia, and then they it was like 20 years ago or something. It was like 2004 or something. They got caught with like heroin strapped to them because they'd been caught onto and got arrested, and the 2 ringleaders got executed by firing squad in 2010
by
or something.
Australian authorities? Or?
No, by Indonesian authorities. But I just like that was it was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I mean you can't be trying to do any business in countries where they are strict about stuff like that.
Insane. So like the rest of the crew just got released and they're back home and like free and everything because like they've already done more time than like you would even get for that in Australia. But isn't that insane to like get caught for?
Good Lord.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously smuggling heroin's no good, but getting executed by firing squad. Why does it have to be a squad? Couldn't it just be one guy?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I don't get
I'll
that.
tell you.
Help me.
Only one guy in the squad has a bullet, and the rest have blanks, so that all of them can like sleep soundly at night, knowing that they were probably not the person that killed them.
Really?
Isn't that insane? There's only like one bullet in the like 7.
Is that real? Can
Yes.
you look that up?
So they can all be like
Firing
wasn't me.
squad.
Like 6 of them have blanks or however many. I mean, there's an easier way to Google that.
Okay, well, what do you want me to
I know it does feel. Just click on execution by firing squad.
I mean, if you just Google the blanks part, it'll come up.
Yeah. Wait.
Again, it feels like if we Google the blanks part.
Sometimes one or
Yeah.
more soldiers of the firing squad may be issued a rifle containing a blank. This is believed to reinforce the sense of diffusion of responsibility.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's almost like what I just told you.
Wait, they did one in Utah in 2010?
Dude, it was like a...
Click on Ronnie Lee Gardner. What?
Yeah,
This
dude,
man-
this
He was
like-
executed by firing squad in the state of Utah in 2010?
Yeah, I think what we need to realize is that he killed a guy.
I just did not think that existed. I'm not here to play. I mean, I think the death penalty is always bad, but firing squad is crazy.
I don't think it's bad. I think there are some guys that need to get...
I think there are some guys that need to be killed, but I think that in practicality, it has resulted in people that didn't deserve to be killed getting killed. And if that happens even once, it's never worth doing. People have been executed that were wrongly convicted.
Yeah, I think we've got it down to a science now where these guys
I don't.
rarely slip through the cracks.
It's just not worth it in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are guys that should be killed, but
Agree. That's what I'm saying. But but that's what I'm saying doesn't dispel that.
yeah, I mean, the last time someone was weird, now it is virtually impossible to wrongly convict someone of murder.
It just had like
Happened this year.
This year,
Yeah.
a guy was
Killed a
killed.
guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like
Stand corrected.
yeah,
It was like known that he didn't
yeah.
do it.
But
How was it known?
there was like evidence that had come out, but they like couldn't retry it or something, and everyone was trying to get the governor to pardon him. And yeah,
Why'd the governor not?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like 100% either way, but it was like any amount of doubt is like not worth.
Yeah,
I mean, that just seems like the state killing a person. What?
There's just like shit like crashing down. In the,
We are in an active war zone.
Yeah.
that could be a fun pod.
Active war zone pod. Yeah. We should
Are
go to
you guys
Crimea.
familiar? What do you say?
Go to Crimea and do a pod.
Yeah. Are you guys familiar with 432 Park Avenue?
Mm-mm.
Pull up this building, Lauren.
In New York.
32?
It's like the
32 Park?
432 Park Avenue. It's like a famous building. There's like all this shit wrong with it. Go to images. It's on like Billionaires Row, and it's just like it's always like fucking flooding and like they just kind of half-assed it. It feels like, but look how tall this building is. The trash chute that people use is just a straight line from the top to the bottom. There's no like breaks or like undulations in it, and like, which is not, it's not like common practice. Like that's never how it's done. You almost always have shit to like slow it down, whatever. It's just one barrel from the top to the bottom, and residents describe it. So, by the way, if you lived on like one of the top floors and you dropped your trash, it would reach terminal velocity by the time it hits the bottom. And people in the building describe it as like bombs going off when someone shows.
I mean, that probably happens every day, right?
Every minute, probably.
Wait, what? Okay,
And it's like
so
so nice. Wait, Google like the trash chute.
Wait, that's wild. Should I click on the text? This
I mean, I don't know if they're like, yeah, they're fleeing
I
this guy's.
see. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A-Rod lives there.
It literally sounds like bombs are going off when like imagine like surely the trash is exploding by the time it reaches the bottom too. Like
Yeah,
the garbage man is probably like, I fucking hate
Or
this
could you
building.
imagine like you're in there collecting it? Like, oh!
Yeah, wait, I was wondering like if you're putting something down a trash chute, like there is a split second where like your hand could get like taken off, right?
Creaking, banging, and clicking.
Like,
Oh, by something above it?
Like how do you know something's not falling?
Well, I think usually they'll have like a thing you set in that slides it into the main chute. Like it's probably not open. That would be.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like you put on like a, yeah.
Can I show you guys my This Guy Rocks? This is the person I've been most excited to show you ever in my entire life.
Oh, I gotta pull mine up.
This guy rocks.
This guy rocks.
This guy rocks.
Okay, I want you guys before Lauren, pause this immediately, and I mean immediately. Okay, perfect. Willy, I want you to do a little thinking exercise right now.
That's all I do.
You are a father. You're a Jewish father.
Okay. No, I'm not. Wait.
You probably wouldn't be dressed like you are right now if you were, but you're a Jewish father.
Okay.
Your son's bar mitzvah is coming up, or maybe your daughter's wedding, and you are in the market for a DJ service.
Okay.
You find Avaha Productions, or however you say it, and this guy answers the phone.
Boom. You call us for your events. Alpha Productions South Philly help you. What does our first phone call look like with our clients? Step one, my name's Ariel. It's a pleasure to meet you. We usually get to know our clients on a first name basis, and by the time we're finished, we know them as family. What goes into the next steps? When's your event? Where is your event? How is your event? The who's, what's, and what to do for your party. Are we doing lighting? Are we doing a stage? Are we doing a dance floor? There's so many factors that go into being a DJ. Being a DJ isn't just pushing the button. Being a Jewish DJ has so many factors that go into it. Sort of where we're staying, what's going on for the wedding, who's walking down for football, who's the rabbi. There's so many factors that go into it. And what we do is make it special. Our goal is to make your events memorable, to make it a big word to remember.
I want to hire that guy. I mean, that is a true professional.
Can we just watch the beginning again? I'm sorry.
Boom. You call us for your events.
Boom.
Alpha Productions South Philly help you.
All right, that's it.
Boom. You call us for your
boss.
event.
That guy rock.
Yeah, I love him.
I love
We also
it.
were talking about like, does he not? Surely he doesn't know about that you can do it twice.
Do what?
Just film it again.
Wait, why? What was wrong with this one?
Yeah, what was wrong with that?
He lost his train of thought like 3 or 4 times, and then at the end, I mean, I don't want to.
No,
watch
he
all
said-
the end. The end it was like a train wreck.
I thought he probably that is the best he can do. I'll put it that way.
Fumbled their.
I don't know that it gets much better than that.
Boom.
Why are all the comments are like real? Oh,
What if I only want it to be memorable but not worth remembering?
Great video, all in one take.
I like them.
How is my event? Wait, she goes, what are the next steps? How is the
So
event?
he's a DJ?
Yeah,
Yeah, but being a DJ for a Jewish wedding is more than just pushing a button. It's knowing who the rabbi is.
How is your event? Are we doing? My favorite is like there were moments where he goes into like I've seen like agents or like guys like do this thing where it's like, are we doing this? Are we doing this? Like, there's like a light in there where he's seen someone talk,
trying,
and he's trying to. I just like
he's
that.
watched the celebrity
lighting.
attendance.
How is the event?
How is the event? I mean, he's asking all the right questions.
Can we watch it one more time?
Sure.
Boom. You call us for your event. Alpha Productions how can we help you? What does our first phone call look like with our clients?
He has no idea.
Step 1, my name's Ariel. It's a pleasure.
Wait, pause it.
What's our first phone?
Pause it.
I would be
Why
lost.
is the first step
Just his name.
Step 1. My name is Ariel. He's like bringing himself back down to earth.
He's
Alright,
got
keep
it.
going.
No, all right, come on.
Wait, one more time. Sorry.
I want.
We're finished. We know the mystery. We'll go into the next steps. When's your event? Where is your event? How is your event? The who's, what's, and what to do for your party. Are we doing lighting? Are we doing a stage? Are we doing a dance floor? There's
I mean,
so
is
many
he
factors that go
American?
into
Because
being
he seems to have a loose grip on English.
Being the Jewish DJ has so many factors that go with it. Sort of, where are we staying?
Sort
What's going
of.
on for the wedding? Who's walking down for the floor?
Where are we staying? What's going down for the wedding? Where is the rabbi?
Where is the rabbi?
Our goal is to make your events memorable, to make it a day worth remembering.
I mean,
I
I wish
think-
him the best.
I want to hire him for my Jewish wedding.
Right.
Once I find myself a Jewish princess.
Is there a world where maybe we can bring in someone else to, run the pitches? Because it feels
I see what you're saying.
it feels like Ariel is maybe more of an ideas guy.
No, I think you could see the passion in his quivers, though.
Where's the rabbi?
Where is the rabbi? Where
Are we doing a dance floor? Are we doing a lighting? Where the fuck is the
where
rabbi?
is the rabbi? How are we going to do?
Are we doing a hava?
All right, I just selected Lauren. Are we doing a hava?
Are we? So can we definitively say whether or not that guy rocks?
Yeah, he rocks.
He rocks.
I want to hire him.
Yeah. Oh. Well, they kind of look alike. This looks like the other guy.
Just play it.
This is the same guy.
Just play it.
This is Ariel.
Oh, he's in Long Beach. Let's go. Wait, how do you do full screen?
It doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm a traditional barber, and here are my haircuts. Look at the face he's making.
I wouldn't let this guy cut my hair with a 10-foot pole.
Well,
See? You do the same haircut, see?
and gentleman's cut.
Is he cutting the same guy's hair every time? It's like different versions of the same guy.
He has a toy gun, that one, too.
One more time. Let me watch that. Let me get
watch
eyes
this
on
one?
that again.
They don't-
Click the mohawk one.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't have to watch all these haircuts.
All right, mohawk haircut. Correct me if I'm wrong. It feels like the haircut's already done.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's going to shave it clean.
Okay, I think we get it.
Yeah, stop
Wait,
it.
what?
Blitzkrieg, Bob. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, I would not let that guy cut my hair with that.
Wait.
I hate the Ramones.
Are you guys gonna get me a cake?
Yeah, for... God.
Oh wait, we actually have a
Almost cum.
fireball.
What do we
out
say
in
about
this.
boners on the pod?
What?
I forgot that we have a fireball.
We're gonna get a. We're
Well,
gonna,
that's goes through the football season.
That's true.
We should put Lauren's face on the cake, but like distort it and make her look like insane.
Please.
For what?
Give her,
The
like,
cake?
gi- give
Oh,
her, like,
yeah,
a
yeah.
giant
For my
forehead.
chocolate
Like a
cake.
huge hat. Yeah.
All right, should we do Am I the Asshole, Lauren?
Yeah, let's do it. All right. These
Do
are
I have asshole?
Christmas themed.
Am I have asshole?
Am I? That's the language that the Jewish barber, Jewish DJ speaks.
All right.
Am I have asshole? Is there a lighting?
Am I have asshole? Where's the rabbi? Who is getting married? What is my name?
What is a rabbi?
What is my name? That was step one, I thought.
Yes. Step 1, where is the rabbi?
Step one.
Step 1, dress the rab. Step 1, make sure the rabbi's in the building.
Kiss the rabbi bum.
Are we ready?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
I'm ready.
It's Christmas. You can have fun.
Step 1, where is Jesus?
Dude, Jesus is nuts. That guy did some crazy shit. I'll tell you about
Talk
it.
about
Don't worry, I'll
Jesus
tell you about
is
it later.
nuts.
Jesus is nuts.
Okay. Am I the asshole for banning alcohol from Christmas?
Yes.
My husband's family likes to drink. Every holiday includes multiple bottles of wine/cocktails. I hate drinking. I've never drank. My father was an alcoholic. I think it's childish if you can't have fun without drinking. This year I'm hosting Christmas for a change, and I decided since it's at my house, there's no alcohol allowed. We are all getting older and it's time to grow up. My husband's sister called to ask what she could bring. I told her about my no alcohol rule. She didn't say much, but must have told the rest of the family. Some of them started texting me asking if I was serious and saying that it's lame, but I'm not budging. Now it turns out my husband's sister is hosting an alternate gathering that almost everyone is choosing to go to instead. It's so disrespectful because they would have to spend 1 day sober. My husband told me he talked to his sister and we were invited to her gathering and he said we should just go and stop causing issues, but I won't. It's so rude. Now my husband is mad because I'm making him stay home and spend Christmas with me, but it was my turn to host and I chose to have a no alcohol party that could have just dealt with it for 1 year.
Yeah, you're the worst.
Yeah, I mean, you can't like not wanting to drink is one thing, but you can't force that on other people.
Agreed. Also, it'd be one thing if they were like problems.
Yeah, well, I don't. Maybe they
No,
are.
but I'm saying the fact that she wasn't like it's been an issue.
Yeah.
In years past, like correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously, maybe don't drink during the presents part, but like drinking on Christmas is like one of the most fun things in the world.
Oh, I
yeah.
don't drink at all on Christmas.
Really?
I don't drink on holidays. I don't like drinking around my family.
That's crazy.
Wait, are you
Thanksgiving
serious?
and Christmas are my two favorite days in the
I
world.
don't think I
to
knew
drink.
that. Is there a reason why you just...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think it's not that fun. I don't know.
See, for me, it like makes it more fun.
It makes it the most fun thing in the world.
Like,
I'm
I
like,
love
yeah,
my
you
family,
get to
but
talk to
drinking...
Uncle Ryan.
Yeah.
Uncle
Yeah.
Ryan's telling
I
stories.
guess they don't really like. My
Ryan's
parents don't
like,
really drink.
undress,
My mom
undress.
doesn't at all. My dad doesn't that much. So it's
That's
just like
fair.
I don't ever want to feel like I've like had more to drink than my family. I feel like there's like
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Fun. I don't know.
I just like, and I think Lauren will agree. One of the greatest feelings in the world is like you wake up in the morning, like popovers are going, or like some breakfast is happening, like mimosas are already out.
On Christmas Day.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not my experience at all.
Oh, that's awesome. Or that's not awesome. What I'm talking about.
What? Yeah, fair enough.
And then
I don't need to drink on the holidays, but it definitely elevates.
Well,
it.
you need to drink in general, right? Because
Right, you get, like,
otherwise you
shakes.
get like the shakes and
Yeah.
like delirium tremens.
you get tremens disease. What is tremens?
Delirium tremens is like withdrawal induced hallucinations.
Sounds like a crazy IPA.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
Well, I know delirium is it called delirium?
Oh no, probably not.
I was
that
saying,
part.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'll walk you through what Christmas Eve and Christmas looks like at the Featherstones. I usually go. There's this wine shop, and me and my sister go and pick out all the bottles that we want, and then we usually have beer, and then on Christmas morning we have mimosas, and then we open presents with mimosas, and then everyone keeps drinking mimosas, and then for Christmas dinner we switch to wine, and then everyone goes to bed, and I keep having wine, and then everyone wakes up, and I'm still having wine, and then they bring me to a facility, and they make me stop drinking wine.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Perfect.
I guess every family just has their own thing.
No, my wine consumption last year was like problematic.
Oh yeah.
Or no, it was 2 years ago. It was the same year. Did I ever show you that picture where the homeless guy split my lip open?
Yeah.
You've
was
talked
like-
about that.
It was like that same. Like I just had a big week,
Yeah.
and then my mom was like, "The amount of wine you're drinking is concerning."
I think my body is like rejecting wine now. I used to love wine, and now even if it's like a wine that I think I would like a Sauvignon Blanc, it just tastes
Are you
so.
a white wine lady?
Yeah,
Ugh,
I tried
that's
it.
why.
I
There's
tried
too
to
much
drink
sugar in
red.
that.
I love red
No,
wine.
I even had red last night because I made pasta, and I bought red over the weekend, and then I didn't end up drinking it. So I had a glass last night, and I was like, I don't enjoy this. I would rather have like a good cocktail or just like a beer.
One of my favorite restaurants to go to on dates is
His girlfriend.
with my girlfriend is this place where it's like a Lauren actually recommended it, but they do like a tasting menu, so they bring out like new plates and stuff, but we order a bottle of wine at the beginning, and the lady I think thinks that maybe she's just being polite, but she thinks that the waitress, not my girlfriend,
Yeah.
The lady
will like hand me the cork and like put a little bit for me to like smell and drink, and I'm like, there's nothing I could say about it. Like,
Wait, what?
Wait, that's normal.
no, I know like the tasting part, like that's completely normal,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not in a point of my wine knowledge where like am going to contribute anything. to
Yeah,
it. So like
yeah.
you might as well just pour the glasses,
Yeah.
because like if anything, I'm just not going to know what to do.
I can't fucking. I'm sorry.
It's actually insane.
They're playing a full game of basketball.
I'm sending a message.
All right, should we do... Oh, wait, we have more Am I the Assholes.
This one's quicker. Am I the asshole for disconnecting a car battery? There's a car in the neighborhood that alarms frequently, like 20 plus times a day. It takes several minutes for the owner to turn off the alarm each time, and it's incredibly annoying. Last night, it was late, and the car started alarming again. The owner turned it off, and the alarm started again within 3 minutes. I was able to find the location of the car, and since it kept alarming anyway, I was able to pop the lock, pop the hood, and disconnect the battery. I took the battery out and left it in the driver's seat. My friends and family are split on this. Some think it's hilarious justice, and others think it's an asshole move. And possibly criminal. Note, I wore gloves and there was no cameras to capture my image. I don't expect to have any repercussions. So am I the asshole?
No, I think you should have...
Wait, why is it going off 20 times a day?
I don't know. You should take it out. You should have taken the battery out and thrown it through the windshield.
No, that's awesome that you like covered your tracks.
I know. It's almost like you shouldn't have because...
Yeah.
Wearing gloves and what was it? Wearing a mask or something?
He just said that there's
and if you're
no
taking
cameras.
precautions to not get caught, it almost looks like you know you're guilty.
Way
like,
more incriminating.
I think you should be banging on the door and being like, "I'm going to set your car on fire if this keeps happening."
Yeah, I don't understand how is it going off 20 times a day. Was that explained at all? Did I miss something there? Okay.
Well, they don't know. Obviously.
Get a bigger car.
Yeah, get a bigger car. All right, everyone ready for Rusty's Would You Rather?
Oh, yeah.
Would you rather? We'll make it a quick one because we are quick.
Because Willy hates it here.
Would you rather never be able to get Christmas gifts again or never be able to give them again?
Never be able to give them. Because then everyone would understand. Be like, sorry, I can't give them.
You can't tell anyone.
Oh, never get them then.
Probably never get them either.
Yeah, but how bad would that suck?
I know.
I don't really mind it. I can buy myself.
I told you,
whatever
my
I
mom
want.
said she wasn't going to do them this year.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
But apparently my opposition took hold. So
Yeah, you have not. Tell her she's got 9 more fucking years.
I know.
We're not doing gifts. Well, because we're like doing a trip instead.
But you're all kind of the same age too.
Yeah,
there will never be an age where it'll be for me to stop getting gifts.
I don't know what to even ask for though. I just told him like
I'm a grown man and my
shit
mom
from
is
LL
paying
Bean
for me
or
to
something.
fly home.
That's very nice.
That's nice of her.
And I will do that for I will milk that woman dry. Not milk. That was I
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Ugh.
That was
All right,
weird.
Not okay.
Willie, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
What are some fun Christmas traditions that you and your family did?
Oh boy. The Christmas morning glue traps. So, we all like to scurry out of our beds and run down and see the presents and stuff. Well, my parents will intricately lay out a series of glue traps throughout the house. So if you're not careful, you get stuck. And if you get stuck, you get your presents last. One time my brother got stuck in a glue trap and we didn't find him till the next Christmas.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He was dead.
Oh.
Okay. What about you?
Well, in my house, we love to do the present lighting.
Okay, yes.
So we vote on who was the worst that year, and then we set their most valuable present on fire.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, yeah.
It's
Well,
kind of a lesson in accountability.
we do the coal lottery because listen, let's call a spade here. Nobody's ever getting coal, right? Because no one wants to be like, you were bad, right? It's bad for morale. It's going to just go over poorly. But coal in the stocking is a Christmas tradition that kind of goes underappreciated. So we do a lottery. It's a random drawing that Santa does the night before Christmas. And then one of us gets coal in our stockings. And, it's random, so it doesn't hurt, but it kind of adds that element of will I, won't I when you go to reach in your stocking.
I love it. Well, we always did Christmas card roulette.
Oh.
We take Christmas cards from all of our family friends, and we shuffle them, and someone picks one and has to call them and tell them that we don't want to be friends anymore.
That's so fun. We do the gift that reeks. Every year, one child will get a gift that absolutely stinks. Totally stinks. And it's mixed in with all your other presents, so beware the gift that reeks. It's like you have to go take a shower after. It totally puts Christmas to a halt. It's really fun. Yeah.
I love it. Well, we love to wear Christmas stockings. So we all wear women's stockings under our pajamas, and it just makes us feel sexy and feminine.
We do women's underwear in my house. What? My dad, brother, and I love the way it cups our balls. Okay, we do Feliz Navi Mom.
Oh.
Everybody knows about Feliz Navidad. But my mom has been feeling left out. So lately we've incorporated the traditional singing of Feliz Navi Mom. Feliz Navi Mom. Feliz Navidad. Prosperos años y felici Mom.
I love that.
I want to wish her a Merry Christmas. I want to wish her a Merry Christmas. I want to wish her a Merry Christmas
from the bottom
of my heart.
Of mom's heart.
Mom's heart.
Mom's heart.
Feliz Navi, Mom.
Bum, 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 bum. All right. Cool.
All right.
Well, in my house, we love to bake Christmas edibles.
Oh,
So we make half the cookies weed and half the cookies not, and then we see who's really baked.
you're probably like, I hope I get the edible.
I'm sitting there like, I would hate to be feeling awesome right
Stony baloney, this guy. We do the Elf's Mutiny. It's a play that we reenact every Christmas, like the Thanksgiving one I was telling you, about a mutiny organized by the elves, and they end up killing Santa and taking his carrots and cookies. Ooh. Sorry. I just started thinking about cookies.
now. Well, you guys probably make gingerbread houses. Right?
Yes.
In my house, we make gingerbread mouse. And we make a bunch of little mice out
Okay.
of gingerbread, and we hide them all over the
gingerbread
house to scare each other.
That's awesome.
And then by the end of Christmas, our house is filled with ants.
I was going to say, it sounds like that would attract real mouse.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Very fun. Okay. We're calling it right now for everyone who's out there shopping. These are the hottest toys of the 2024 Christmas season. Hit me.
My little DJ.
Yep.
It comes with a little DJ board for the kid,
Yep.
a bottle of Don Julio, some Molly, and some groupies.
Love that. Water rocket. This is something I've always wanted. What the fuck is going on out there?
Wait, say it again.
Okay, I got the water rocket. Ready? It's like, you know how normal balls go up and then down? This one is you throw it in water, but it perfectly matches the weight and density of water, so it replicates the trajectory of what the ball would do in air. So you can like throw it into the pool
Oh, I love that.
and it'll come right up at your butt. Does that make sense?
Yes, that's awesome. You lost me for a second, but I got it now.
Because like I feel like that's possible if you made it like heavy enough that it would. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
but everyone seems really distracted.
Yeah, I was.
Well, my headphone thing popped out.
Pop out.
So.
All right, go quick.
I got the Scoop It.
Oh,
You can scoop anything that you want. You can scoop dirt, sand, mud, crud, mulch.
yes.
Pretty much anything. If you can dream it, you can scoop it.
All right, how about this? The hot ball. It's a ball that you toss around, but you can turn on a setting to make it like crank the heat on that thing. So it's like
Right.
hot potato, but it's in real life.
I love that. I had something kind of similar called the Really Hot Wheels. Where it's tiny little cars, but the wheels are scalding.
All right, I've got the street legal toy car. I want one of those little toy cars that kids drive, but that you can take on the street.
Ooh.
I love it.
Get those kids behind the wheel.
Get those kids behind the wheel. I've got the goop-proof iPad.
Yep.
So it's a regular iPad, but the screen repels things like snot, spit, Cheeto dust, anything. So you can just put your kid in the corner. You never have to wash that dirty little iPad again.
Love that. The hot elf. Not physically hot. It is I'm not going to say that word because that's not a good word to use.
Sexy.
Sexy. It's an elf, but it's like a doll of an elf, but it's busty as all get out.
I love it. I've got the iPhone assembly line.
Oh,
I feel like kids these days are getting their iPhones and they're not really understanding the work that goes into making them.
Yeah.
So it mimics the conditions of a real iPhone factory and the working hours and the wages and the lunches, the snacks, everything like that. And so that the kids really appreciate how hard it was to make the thing that they use every day.
that's amazing. I've got the auto return balls. Okay, these are. I'm telling you, we have the technology to do this. Ready? So whether it's a golf ball or a football or a frisbee or literally anything but a boomerang, it's like imagine a golf ball that you can like chip and then it's like a robotic thing. So you like chip it and then once it lands, it knows and it goes zoom, and rolls right back.
I
to
love
you.
that.
I mean, that technology exists.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Just comes back to the source. So it's gonna be a football. You go, you just throw it as far as you can,
so fun.
and then it rolls right back to you. Or kicking, kick it, and then it comes back to you. Anything but a boomerang, I say, of course, because with a boomerang, you wouldn't need that.
I love that. All right, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Whose personality are you guys going to steal? I am going to steal Santa's.
That's a good one.
And I'm going to be sneaking into kids' houses through their chimneys and eating all their cookies and kiss their mommies.
I'm still in Blitzen.
Nice.
I want to be
He's like
like
the bad boy, right?
Is he?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm taking
Blitzen's
Rudolph.
definitely not the. He's not the emotional one.
Certainly no goody two shoes with a name
Yeah.
like that.
No.
I'm taking Rudolph's because I'm gonna be the center of attention.
Cool.
Nice. And your nose is
Super
huge
red
and
from all
hard
those
to
drugs.
can't miss it.
All right, we love you guys. Merry Christmas, and we will see you guys
Next
Next
year.
year.
on New Year's Day.
Comment what do you want us to do in 2025.
Comment what you want us to do in 2025.
New
but also-
segments, ideas,
Also,
jokes.
it's insane how much shit is going on.
We're
right
gonna
now.
go
comment,
like, strangle our
comment,
coworkers.
comment how much money you have in your bank account.
Love
He's
ya.
gonna rob you. Don't do it.
All right, love you guys. Bye.
But